outcome of UFC Unlimited Fight Channel.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Assassin! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. The tension is palpable. On one side, you've got one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division taking on a true submission specialist.
Yeah, he's taking on a true submission specialist. And when you talk about submission specialists, nobody matches up to this guy. He is that good at getting you to the ground and choking you out.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this young. Real nice body kick land. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, man, snapped his head back with the uppercut there.
You can see him throw his entire body into that uppercut.
Try to establish that jab. Got the single collar tie.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, good sequence there. The right hand followed by the left. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
A little single collar tie there. Immediately gets the underhook. Muay Thai plum.
Nice kick. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. He's hurt.
3 minutes.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Ooh, what a punch.
Not there. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Lee's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Oh, that's a good right hand. Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Effective punch there by Lee. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. So a combination of knees here in the clinch. They all landed to the body there. Nice work by Lee.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Head kick is blocked.
What a body kick. Big leg kick lands.
Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. Oh!
Oh.
He's got him hurt here.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Single collar tie now.
Big head
Back
kick.
and forth we go here. Oh, huge spinning kick.
In the tie clinch. Look for the knees to start.
Wow. Back to the feet. And there comes the separation now. What a fight so far.
Those power combinations are really paying off. You floored that guy. This round, let's go back out there and look to finish him.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
Second round underway.
Look at the turn in that kick.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Lee. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are gonna take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice strike. Big knee lands.
Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right. All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
And they separate. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's gotta press him. He's gotta go chase that finish down now.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie, and they separate.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Lee gets in the clinch yet again. Collar tie. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Oh! Goes down again! Oh! Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Both fighters get up now. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done, he's done.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but